This is SK Trading Pro, and where strategy beats motion. So guys, I've not posted content for about a month now, and that's because of the fact that I don't like forcing content. So pretty much, if there's no trades, I'm not gonna force anything because I like following my trading plan. And as you see here, I like looking for high quality setups. So it is what it is. Um, I'm focusing on two trades this week. I recently got in the USD CHF trade and the NZD JPY trade, and I'll talk more about it and show you guys how the setups are happening right now. So um, I've coded a system on Pine Script for TradingView, and this pretty much takes out the big chunk of stress out of your life. So I've literally coded everything that you need, um, except um, you need a couple of things that you need to do yourself, like liquidity, and that's it. I mean, the only thing that you need to identify is liquidity on your own. So it's pretty much a fractal that goes lower low, and then the market shifts. So yeah, pretty much you need to identify yourself, your own liquidity. So here we had liquidity taken out. Then the market shifts. Then you see a clear break of structure, right? And then you see fair value gaps and how the market pulled back, but it didn't stop me out. And then fill these gaps even further. So the liquidity has been taken out, so we see free value gaps here. We see free value gaps here. So that's initially the market has to fill those orders back here. So there's the liquidity check, fair value gap check, and then higher time frame alignment. And what that is, you look on the right hand side, the upper right panel. So what this tells you is that the fib range between the fib from the anchor from the low to the high. So the daily is in premium and the 4-hour is in discount. So when you wanna buy, as for this example, you look at the 4-hour on the 15-minute. So let's say I'm executing on the 15-minute time frame. So my higher time frame alignment is going to be the 4-hour, which it says discount. So the 15 and the 4-hour match. So I want to buy on the 15-minute, and my higher time frame alignment is the 4-hour, and it says it's discount. So that's another check mark. And what I'm looking for, the fourth checklist, is the 0.75 retracement. So what the market did is the market moves in patterns, so it made higher highs and higher lows. See, don't rush. You want to put a pending order right here. So this strategy is solely based off of pending orders. You want to put pending orders, and just because it didn't trigger your pending order here doesn't mean that it's going to trigger here. See how it triggers over here and then moves back down and then goes back up into profit and goes back down. See, the sensitivity is a low sensitive. It's a larger structure. So this is more of a market that doesn't move as frequent. So trading high and medium is a lot more riskier. So I don't trade these two sensitivities. I usually go for low, larger structure. Okay. Like I've scripted here, I've tried to make trading as easy as possible. Don't overcomplicate it. Like, don't overcomplicate it. It's basically that easy. So I'm here for you guys. I'm here to provide you with everything that I've uh, acquired over the years of trading. I've traded for 3 years. I'm a professional trader, and I mean, I'm making people's life much easier. And what my goal is to take out the emotion in your trading. So my emotion does not matter. So as long as I put my pending order here, it's either gonna go to your stop loss, okay? It's either gonna hit your stop loss, or it's gonna hit your take profit. That's it. That's it. That's all you need to do. Put your pending order here and just wait. Just wait it out. Same for the NZD JPY pair. You see the higher time frame, the daily is in premium. So you got the higher time frame alignment. Because you want to sell on the 4-hour. Let's drop down the time frame. This is a null chart. So that does not matter. What matters is the 4-hour. So when it's a null chart, it basically says do not trade this chart. Okay? That's what it means. Do not trade this chart. It automatically erases the Fibonacci range. So you want to go ahead and find trades on either the 15-minute, the 1-hour, or the 4-hour, looking at your higher time frame panel. So here you have the higher time frame alignment. Good. You have the liquidity. So you look at your fractal before this high right here, right? What did it do? It created a higher high. So the liquidity takes out everybody here. There's a lot of laying orders here. So it literally sweeps everyone out of the market and then reverses right here. And this is all mechanical. I mean, you don't have to do a bunch of analyze, and you don't have to do a bunch of work. This indicator, I'm not trying to sell it to you guys, but you guys could do it on your own as well. I'm going to show you in a few minutes how easy it is. You could do it yourself as well. I mean, the thing is, you got liquidity here taken out, check mark. Free value gap. You see the gaps right here in the market, right? You see that gap. Look at these gaps. They're not filled. So what it does is the market pulls back to fill these gaps. Just because it's in a losing trade doesn't mean that it's gonna lose. I look at literally my checklist. If this gives me 100%, then I'm good. Even if I take the loss, I'm good because I'm following my plan. That's exactly what I do. I follow my trading plan. I mean, here we have Euro NZD, which is, I've been waiting for this as well. I'm not in this trade, but looking um I'm looking forward to this trade as well, because the higher time frame is not aligned. So this immediately makes this trade a 75% trade. So if it's not aligned with the higher time frame, I do not go for this. yeah, there's a free value gap here. There's the market's trying to fill these gaps, but the liquidity's here as well. But the thing is, it's a 75% trade. So I do not look for anything. I look for A plus trade setups. So I don't trade anything that is not A plus. That's just my take on trading. Everyone has a different opinion, but I like going for 100% setups. So then the NZD JPY pair, I'm in this trade because it's aligned with the higher time frame. The liquidity is taken out here, right? The free value gap is here. And yeah, this is 100% trade setup. Yeah, if it goes to a straight loss, no problem. So these are the only trades, two trades that I'm in. The USD CHF and the NZD JPY. So I try to make this as easy as I can, right? I try to make this easy as I can, right? You do not rush to, just because it's in profit doesn't mean that it's going to be in a draw down again. See, now it's in a profit as well. So being patient and being a swing trader has taught me a lot, because with patience comes, with it comes with a lot of responsibility. So yeah, AUD USD is still somewhat coming back into the zone. It's gonna retrace. I mean, the higher time frame alignment is here, as well as there's gaps in the market as well. You see that huge reactive candle. This is 100% trading setup as well, so I'm keeping an eye on this as well. Euro USD is the same. I mean, the market made a huge one candle push, right? You see that push leaving the market with gaps, and you want for your gaps to be aligned with your 75 level. I mean, you could make this between 75 and 75. So you want the free value gaps to be in between this, right? And then you have the higher time frame alignment as well. So the 4 hours aligned with the 15-minute. The free value gaps here, liquidity's here. It sweeps out the liquidity before making a higher high again. So yeah, I'm gonna be posting more about the indicator in my description, but I need to go ahead and make final adjustments and make this indicator available for everybody. And if you're interested, please type in the comment, I'm in, and I'm gonna try to get you guys in for the testers. I want to have everybody test the indicator out and then tell me how it is. Yeah, that's basically it. I mean, this is one of my dreams, to make trading easier for everybody without the emotions, without the fear of trading. Trading is supposed to be freedom. It's supposed to be, something that makes you feel more relaxed when you're making money. So yeah, we take out the fear, we take out the emotions, and we leave with just basic working strategy. So just know how to be patient and just learn how to be calm during these horrible trading sessions that is going on. The markets are moving in a horrible way right now, but there's nothing you can do about it, but because of the war going on. Well, yeah, that's it. Please like, subscribe, and comment. And yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on the next video. Thank you for watching. Take care, guys.